Hello, hello. I hope everyone's doing well today. We'll continue that music when I'm like trying. Okay. I'm trying to see at what point do we need to grab the. Okay, we don't need the Mafia Sentinel. We just need a normal ass Sentinel. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna worry about that then. We're gonna get right into it.
What's up?
I've got an itch.
You've got an itch. It's a you problem, not a me problem. I turn my volumes up so loud. Give me the cheetah. Or fine, I'll steal the stinger instead. Alright, where are we going and why are we doing it? I think at this point we don't really need to worry about the... Yeah, I don't think we need to really worry about... We have a missing hidden package. Might be able to fix that with a save and load. So that's what I'm gonna do real quick. We're gonna save the game, relaunch the game, and see if we can find this hidden package that's missing. But we're not gonna stick on that for long. I heard a phone. Pause the music. I heard a phone. Maybe I'm just going insane. Your daily reminder that that person's mother is also their sister. Yeah, we're missing one hidden package, and it's... I think I know which one is missing. But I could also be horrifically wrong. So I'm going to save the game. We're going to relaunch the game. And see if we can find this thing. Do-do-do-do. Hi, Kitsune. No VC tonight. I'm good. No, I'm in VC. I am.
I didn't do fucking
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Now you are.
No, I've been in VC this whole time.
No, I was looking at your Discord for the past 5 minutes. No, you were not.
I opened my Discord and saw that I was still in VC.
No, you weren't. On
But
my screen, you weren't.
But the game, the stream disconnected for some reason. Beyond that, I was in VC this whole time.
Man, I spent 2.4K on Steam this entire day. This entire time.
Oh, you know how much you spent on your games on Steam?
Yeah, you know how to do it.
Oh, you're just checking the overall price of the games. Not really what you may have spent on it.
I'm looking at total spend.
Ah, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, so what you do is you go to on the Steam launcher, you go to help, Steam support, my account, data related to your Steam account, and you just look at external funds used, And you sign in and it tells you how much you used it, like the entire time you had your account.
Cool.
Oh, it's been 11 years since that first Steam?
Yeah. My Steam is going to say not as much because I don't spend a lot directly on Steam.
Gotcha, but yeah, how long have you been on Steam? Oh, I joined before you?
Probably wouldn't be too surprising.
Oh, let me see. Yours says October 1st. What is mine? No. You're about to hit the 12 years this year, so no. You joined November, December, January, February, March, April. You joined 6 months before me, basically. Yeah, 6 months and 1 day. But yeah, I went try to go to sleep at 10, but I woke up at 12:30 today.
Nice.
Yesterday. Yeah, and you know your body doesn't get tired until like what? You know, at least 14 hours. I mean, it's different for everyone. But
yeah. Essentially, I had to give myself a second wind to be able to stream. It was like I got home, lay down for a couple minutes, and was ready to pass out. I'm tempted to like start streaming in the morning again.
I wish you knew if I could, but I just stream earlier so that my staff can watch. So I got all my staff is technically, well, 3 of my staff is in the UK/EU or Australia, and then 1 in like in America.
Mm-hmm.
So I usually try to stream around 12:30 if I can.
I get paid for that car exploding. All right, time to kill Salvatore Leone. Sayonara, Salvatore.
But yeah, I gotta be to work at 7 in the morning, so I will probably
We have certain issues to clear up before
get
we
ready
continue
around
any
4,
form
like
of
4, take a
relationship,
shower to at least have
business
more
or
energy.
otherwise.
Yeah.
Let's lay our cards on the table. I am Yakuza,
And then
and I
work at least
know
for
you
5
work for
hours until they come
Salvatore
back home.
Leone's family. I can give you work with
you
our
know, get some sleep.
organization, but first you must prove to me that your ties
Well,
with the mafia
are you about to kill
are
like
truly
gang
broken.
boss?
Yeah.
Salvatore Leone will be leaving
Leone
Luigi's
had
in about
betrayed
3
us
hours'
in a
time.
way. All
Make
because
sure
his
he
wife
doesn't
is an
reach his
idiot.
club alive. Meanwhile, Maria
What do
and
you
I will
mean?
catch up on all
She was saying that
times.
that I was cheating, that she was cheating on
That's not a
him with me,
massager.
even though, you know, it's like we have nothing. Leone had me drive her around for a single mission, and then she took that as we are now dating, and then told Leone that, and Leone then tried to have us killed. Because my man's insane. Okay, so we got to get to the club before 17:30 to kill this kid, to kill him, and we have options on how to do this. I need to get to a fucking dock first, so I can get out of the water. I honestly couldn't have chosen a worse boat for this. This is gonna be like that one guy where we had to, you know, with the cab. You remember that guy? It's like that, except we're killing this person as they get out of Luigi's club instead of, you know, trying to follow them. This may have been a stupid location to park this boat. There we go. We're about to die for this jump, aren't we? Made it. I don't know how that worked, but we did it.
The game's like, I feel bad.
It's because I glitched it in a weird way. The game, other GTAs would generally just teleport you to the dock, but these don't have that same teleporting system. By the way, we have to figure out how we go about killing Leone. The Mafia will spot you.
So
Okay,
I went in and made like this with a friends only. But then like, it's technically a friend only, but it's like a public.
Yeah. Okay, so there was a sniper on one of these roofs, right? I guess we don't need a sniper, we just throw grenades. the good old reliable throw grenade at the problem, right?
Oh, so it's just called a sex club in GTA 3. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to go through all my videos and add my Blue Sky and Discord back because...
Yep. There they are, carrying the shotguns and Uzis I always talk about. And for whatever reason, there's a civilian in there. Here they come. To no one's surprise, the leader of the mafia is very well defended with shotguns and Uzis. This is either going to go really well or really poorly. And it's going to be funny. Either way. Normally, if you're smart, you get a sniper rifle, but I don't fucking know where the sniper is, so, we're going to be creative.
Once you fucking find it out of nowhere after this...
There's Salvatore. I hit one of the cars. I did it. I actually killed him. One of those cars was the,
Oh, as he drove off, it was on fire.
Yeah, one of the cars, I actually managed to hit his car. Just make sure that I cover all of my bases and kill everyone involved with this situation. Okay. So now that I've done that, when I drive into Leone territory, they should be carrying shotguns, making half of the map completely unvisitable. Oh, he still has
everything there that you wanted to?
Yeah, we got everything out of the way, because otherwise this would have been really dangerous. Okay. Oh, handgun. Handgun.
I think we come going...
Oh, no, there's the shotgun. There he is. I guess they lowered the amount of shotguns they carry, which is probably a good fucking idea. They could hear...
still visit, that means.
They might,
yeah.
Careful. Yeah, they might have lowered the amount of shotguns these guys carry, just because it's really annoying if you decide to, you know, continue to do the story before you start working on 100%. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I like 100% of games now for some reason.
GTA 3 is a fun 100% if you start the 100% process before you start the story, essentially. Because the more you progress through the story, the more people start shooting at you. And then, by that point, you essentially have this entire part of the map just completely unvisitable. Because you're gonna get shot at by these guys, by these guys. These guys will be carrying fucking shotguns, but it looks like they removed the Uzi, so they're all carrying Uzi. Again, these guys just have pistols, so you're going to be shot at by, like, these two gangs, which is 2/3 of this whole map. And then once you start progressing here, you're already going to be shot at by these guys by the second you get to this island. They hate you no matter what. As you progress the story, this gang is going to hate you. But thankfully, the Yakuza never hate you. So honestly, you can continue kind of progressing the story past this point, as long as you don't mind pissing these guys off before you do anything, because these guys are going to shoot at you no matter what. And then you get to this island. It's specifically just owned by this group. So no matter what, this group that is also over here is going to be hostile to you whenever you're in this section of the map. Honestly, the 100% is easy if you just get this side of the map out of the way first. Because once you get this side of the map out of the way, then you don't really need to worry about much threat, because this gang's going to be hostile no matter what. It's like you could get to the second island before you even do the first mission, and they're going to be hostile to you.
Gotcha.
100%ing GTA 3 is kind of fun. Yeah.
I love how you go up by one of them and be like, he's like, I'll kill your ass.
Yeah. Triads are hostile. The mission that made them hostile was not the mission I expected to make them hostile. Usually it's something for Cipriani, but King Courtney would like a word. Get to the payphone. Oh boy. Alright, so it's the Yardies missions. These are the missions that will piss off the Yardies. Yes, working with this gang pisses them off. It's funny. It's kind of the case of this game where a lot of the gangs you work with end up just kind of, I don't know.
Gosh, I heard that. Did you run over someone?
Probably ran over like 8 people. But
I heard that smush.
yeah, then it's probably someone I run over. I stopped paying attention after the 800th person.
Fair enough.
Yeah, anytime you hear a smush, that's a run over that has managed to kill. Like that. Alright, let's work for the Yardies.
I heard that, yeah.
Bling bling scramble.
This is King Courtney.
Why did you saying bling bling remind me of Bling Bling Boy from
Get to the waste ground opposite the stadium in a
Fine
car and
Test.
wait for the other hopefuls. I've got been watching checkpoints all over Staunton. First driver to a checkpoint gets the bling bling, then it's on to the next stop. If you get more checkpoints than any other driver, I can have me a little work for you.
Okay, so so this guy starts with another race. Fair enough. I should be able to steal a sports car, at least. I should find one. Might as well turn my music back on. Let's see if we can find a sports car before we go do this race. OBS, could you not and say you did?
I was waiting for like the continue, but I didn't realize it.
It'll fix itself in a second. It already did. Before OBS even let me know that it had fixed itself. It's already fixed. By the way, we got our sports car. Yeah, we just need to safely get the sports car from one side of the map to the other. At least I can't shoot out your tires like they can in other GTAs. Yep. What the shit are these cars? One's a sports car, one's a Patriot, and the other's a Bobcat. Either I've over-prepared or under-prepared for this race. Says the guy who just drove face first into a fucking pole at the speed of sound. I went the wrong direction. Now I gotta go through fucking Central Park. The race checkpoints are first come, first served, which is so weird. I think it's a first to 15 wins, though. A weird race. Essentially, no matter who's in first, as long as you're near a checkpoint, you could catch up. Get your ass out of my way. I got it. Beat them to it. So yeah, they're all...
Oh, so you have to grab... Oh, you gotta grab it first.
Yeah. It seems like the AI is cheating because they're heading to the locations where the checkpoints spawn instead of...
But they're not getting it.
Yeah, that guy in the fucking Patriot is a moron. But it looks like they're driving towards where the next checkpoint will spawn instead of specifically where the current checkpoint is. I guess the problem...
Here, it's not exactly where...
Yeah, the current problem with their attempts, though, is they're not very good at driving the vehicles they're driving. Like, that Patriot driver is exceptionally
Rockstar
stupid.
knows how to make the AI perfect. Like, not perfect, but, like, fair. You just ran him over just because you wanted to.
I needed to go to that side of the road. Either way. Because I needed to get off the bridge.
You know what's funny is that they I think what they have is they stay on the road, don't they? They don't drive on.
Yeah, I'm taking shortcuts. If they help. A Patriot caught up. This whole race has gone off the rails. Now they're like 5 different sections of the map. This is an interesting way Rockstar designed this race, and it somehow works in its favor. Because it makes the race more difficult, because now you gotta keep track of... You gotta essentially make it from one side of the map to the other, while the AI is splitting apart. Because the faster you go, the faster you're fucking leaving them in the dust. So they still have a good chance of, winning. With how these stupid icons spawn. There we go, we got 11 out of 15. Sweet.
You won?
Yeah. I don't think it was keeping track of how many each AI driver got. I think it was just keeping track of them overall. So if they managed to get more of the 15 than I did, I'd lose. By the way, that's the first payphone mission done.
Technically, there was 15 in total.
Yeah.
Just you had to get them up. Okay.
Yep. Uzi Rider.
I need to see if you're capable of doing me dirty work. See if you're family or not, don't you know?
At least these chapters had names. Chapter GTA 5 doesn't.
Yeah. I like how they just translate what he's saying instead of, putting the subtitles of what he's actually saying on.
Fair.
Hey, look at our new friends.
Yeah, I need to stop being like if people click my link in my stream and they get hit with 18 plus, that's their fault.
We'll make sure you don't get cold feet. Here, you'll need a piece.
They said a whole bunch of stuff, and then half of it made fucking sense, and half of it got subtitled.
Nothing vampires does.
Let's try.
As much as I like the copyrighted music, please don't turn on copyrighted music. As much as Laughing Vampires Dance is a fun song that is specifically set to play when you start this mission, which I think is cool. No.
I just let it play. I just fixed the copyright at the end.
And the problem is with YouTube. YouTube will retroactively add the copyright while you're streaming, and then that'll nuke like discoverability for the stream. I guess we also piss off the Diablos, because this is a mission to go drive by a bunch of Diablos on the other side of the map. Oh, the path we are taking to do this is so stupid, because it goes right through Mafia territory. Actually,
maybe what the game what it wants.
It's the quickest path to reach here, probably. It's just the problem is it's on the edge.
Excuse me, some filthy Diablo. Remember, you in this to the end, man. Hold your corner.
Can't leave the car. The worst part is if one of the Diablos pulls me out of the car, that fails the mission, probably.
Oh, you did a drive-by?
Yeah, that's the mission. Drive-bying these gang members. Well, that guy must have stolen something.
They're just getting chased by the police, too.
Yeah, I've shot enough people that the police got upset.
I literally doubled and tripled checked my routed and account number for my bank because I did not want anything to happen.
Yeah, anything go wrong. I like how the game chooses a completely different path for us to get back to Yardie territory. We only needed to kill 10 That is such a small number of gang members compared to when the Diablos asked us to go fight the Triads.
Did you talk? Were you still talking for like a past bit?
Probably like the last few seconds. I think the internet temporarily went down again.
Yeah.
It's fine, we're good.
Everything was silent, but yeah.
I was just talking about the Diablo and Yardie thing. That's it.
Fair.
I don't think I said anything really after the last thing you said about it. Yeah. I am streaming to the VC as well, to be fair. Real shooter. We're making friends with the Yardies. Nothing can go wrong.
Nothing.
It's like the Leones. We made all those good friends with the Leones. Nothing went wrong with that. Might as well grab a top up on ammo real quick.
Fair enough. Okay, I gotta change some links here in a Discord. Not Discord. Twitch and
Yeah.
my boss. Dude, we got so many views. Oh, the Minecraft story mode got so many views for like 7 days.
I mean, Minecraft is popular again for obvious fucking reasons.
Well, not the story mode, but actual Minecraft, yes, because it's about to get so many kids on it again.
I mean, Minecraft, yeah, like Minecraft in general is always popular. Gang car roundup. Oh, this is when we were
It's
stealing
becoming
bitch cars.
even more because of the movie.
We can do some naughty thing on our enemy turf. I want me a mafia
Oh, this guy.
a Yakuza stinger, and a Diablo and furnace so we can hit up any gang in
Diablo and Furnace. They don't have an Infernus. I like how the subtitles get it correctly.
They're no use to me, all broke up now.
Subtitles just give up on trying to translate this fool. Okay, so we gotta steal a mafia fucking sentinel. That's gonna be a pain. I was like, we need a mafia sentinel for something, don't we? And the game is like, yes, yes you do. Cool. So we're gonna have to survive shotgun hell. And we have to magic up a Diablo and Furnace, which is not a car that exists. The Yakuza Stinger is gonna be easy. We should be able to get a Mafia Sentinel. We're just gonna have to follow a Mafia guy around until he leaves Mafia territory and just kill him. It's like I could get a Mafia Sentinel, but the nearest Mafia Sentinel is here, which is in the back of the territory. It's like the one that spawns on the ground is right there. I'd have to get it. I'd have to get in there, steal it, and somehow get it out of there without getting killed.
Yeah, good luck with that.
It takes 2 shotgun shells to destroy a car. Ideally, we camp the edge of Mafia territory and wait for a Sentinel to spawn and just steal that. Because thankfully the guys in the cars aren't generally hostile. It's just everyone else. Okay, we're in Mafia territory. It's either a really smart idea or a really stupid idea. Does the game think I'm in Mafia territory? I'm not seeing any Mafia guys.
Probably the spot we least expect.
Actually, no, there's a couple of Mafia guys over there. Yep, he's been drinking again. Okay, I'm in Mafia territory now because there's one. Mafia Sentinel. Got it. And we only got shotgunned once. Okay. Oh, you shits.
You spoke way too soon.
They spawned so far out of their territory, it's so wild. It's like I was expecting to be shot at by triads by that point, which I am.
Everyone just hate on you at this point.
It's always the annoying part of this one side of the map. Oh, I guess they maybe increased the spawn radius. There we go, Mafia Sentinel fucking number 2.
So that's what they probably did. They probably decreased on the shotgun, but more spawn radius.
No, I don't think that's exactly what happened. Okay. Ow. Hey, you two fight. The police are mad at me. The police are mad at me for long. Pretty low health, though. If I get shotgunned once, that's death. Right through an anomaly. Okay, we're standing in Mafia territory because the... Thankfully, they have a fucking range that they can use those shotguns at. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go the steal it from the mansion route. Hey, thank you for killing your friend, moron. Okay, we're gonna go the steal it from the mansion route because trying to steal it off the road is a lot more inconvenient than I thought it would be. Because there's at least one shotgun guy nearby. And that's how fast the fucking car can go. Okay. So taking advantage of the most dangerous driving I'll be doing in this game, because I'm gonna have to drive this off a mountain. That actually went a little easier than I thought it would. So we can drive this off the mountain, then through the junkyard. Then we get back on the road over here, we should be out of Mafia territory. And the question is, do I want to take the tunnel, or do I want to drive to Chinatown? Chinatown's fine. Just Song. As exciting as you are, Song. No, not right now. Okay, so we got the hard car. This is the hard one. Now we just need the Diablo vehicle. I should have just grabbed these vehicles and put them in my garage in advance of killing Salvatore Leone. But hindsight is 20/20. It was more fun this way anyways. My man hero. I hate these highway roads so much. There we go. Alright, the most difficult car is out of the way. And we just gotta go back across the island again to go steal the Diablo Infernus, as they called it. It's the Diablo Stallion, but you do you, game. I'm assuming in the... Oh. Aye. I'm assuming in the beta it was called the Diablo... They probably drove Infernuses before they were like, maybe that would be too overpowered for the start of the game. To just have access to the fastest car in the game. And specifically a unique variant of the fastest car in the game, which is going to be faster. There's multiple different ways I could go about repairing it. But I'm like, yep, now just spend $1,000, it's fine. What a weirdly annoying location to drop these off at. Shushichiban. Alright, first car's down. First car is down. Mafia gang car boosted. I like how we're stealing a Yakuza car even though we just started working with them. To be fair, they'll just give me Yakuza stingers for free, but it's still kind of silly. We'll save it for last because it's literally the easiest car to steal. Now we gotta go steal the Diablo Stallion. That's gonna be annoying. Not really. But we did just go through the effort of pissing off the Diablos, so they're going to attack us the second we enter their territory. Thankfully, they don't carry guns. Are they hostile? They might not be hostile. Nope, they're hostile now. Okay. You want to die today, that's fine. They all don't carry guns. Your daily reminder. The downside of that is they're going to rush you to try to pull you out of the car to beat your ass. So yeah, sure, they don't carry guns, but they're gonna actively try to beat the shit out of you. Where the hell's the Diablo Stallion? I've seen one Diablo Stallion spawn, and then the game is like, nah. Hey, let's give them the Mafia treatment. I've got 230 shotgun shots, and I'm never using the shotgun for, like, anything, because it doesn't have a lot of use in this game. It's not like the shotguns of some of the newer GTAs where they fire explosive rounds. It's just a shotgun. With bullets. That can two-shot a car. There's a Diablo Stallion. Alright. The other hardest car is down. That guy kind of looked like the guy that was working with Luigi all this time, which I think is kind of funny. I don't know who's shooting. I don't want to know who's shooting. I just want to get this car from one side of the app to the other. It's funny they talk about stealing gang cars, like, and using them to essentially just to cause havoc in gang territory, but that's not like a function of this game. It's like, I can drive around in a Diablo Stallion in Diablo territory, I'm still gonna get shot at by the Diablos. Zucchini. All right, car number 2 down. I always remember struggling with getting the cars in this path. And then the Yakuza Sentinel is literally the easiest thing in the fucking world. It's kind of funny that we don't steal any cartel vehicles, but that's... I'm guessing that's a sign of what's gonna happen with the Arties in a minute. Alright, so we just need to go here, and then we get a Mafia Sentinel. The Mafia Stingray.
I love YouTube sometimes.
What did it do?
Because it's like, oh yeah, now people watch it. Okay, why aren't they showing a fucking participation list? It's the one thing they can fucking fix. Like, or they might have it to it, they don't show lurkers.
Yeah, it just doesn't show anyone who isn't talking in chat, I assume. Just so the thing isn't spammed.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it is too.
Game's going alright. We've pissed off the Diablos, and we're about to piss off the Arties by continuing to work for them. Because the Arties...
Pissing off everyone.
I mean, that's GTA 3 in a nutshell. You literally just backstab everyone you work with, and the people you don't backstab have fled the country. Because they realize how dangerous you are. By the way, that's that mission done. Though with the Yardies and the Leones, we didn't backstab them, they backstabbed us. Granted, the Leones backstabbing us was the wife of the boss's fault. The boss's wife being a fucking moron, as she always is. I'm kind of impressed that they were still in a relationship. Up to this point. God. Maria sucks and she gets everything she deserves at the end of this game. Oh good, we're on that mission. So we're on the mission where the Yardies pissed off at us now.
Over to Bedford Point. There's a stash in an old jalopy. I need quick smart now.
Old jalopy. I need quick smart now. There's a stash in an old jalopy. I need quick smart now, but it's the the subtitles are like, get this pronto. Yeah, but there's a time limit. I'm not gonna turn on the music for this. We're just gonna enjoy the drive. Wow, they don't really give you a very long timer for this. And you have to go pretty damn far. Oh, yep, now I know the location. It is time for the Yardies to betray us. Woo. By the way, how you doing, Spice Stoner? Join the army. How the hell that happened? I mean, everything is a better car than mine. Saying that you have a better car than me means jack shit when you've seen the car I'm in. I hear you've been a busy boy. Well, I've been a busy girl. I think it's time you witness the real power of Spank. Basilia Fudis. Die, pig dog, die. Catalina is called for our death. We've been betrayed. Spanked up madman.
To Daddy. Special delivery. Come here. Special delivery. TikTok. What? Here you go. I got a present. Special delivery. Special delivery. Here you go. I got a present.
Okay, that's the hard part. Done. Okay, that car's about to blow up. So she's turned a bunch of people into suicide bombers for drugs. Police, now is not the time to be coming. The police decided to get involved, I assume because of all the fucking explosions. Okay, we're good. A gift from the king. Complete Kingdom Come mission. Yeah, Catalina left us a present, and now the Yardies are angry at us. And during all of this car fucking survived. You know, the one that took the first explosion. God, look at all the chalk outlines. This is definitely the most devastating mission we've done so far. Like, there were so many explosions, the police came in, SWAT teams came in, but still did jack shit except try to shoot me, the one who was defending myself. That was self-defense, and the police know it. Either way, the Yardies are gonna shoot at us now when we drive through their territory. Woo! Let's head back to our hideout so we can get our health and armor back up. I think what's funny is even though we work with the Yakuza, we end up betraying them too. But they never realize what we did. It's always just blamed on the cartel, and we're just like, yeah, it was the cartel, it wasn't us. We didn't kill your brother. It was the cartel who killed your brother. Claude is such an evil protagonist, it's wild. And he doesn't even say anything. His actions definitely speak louder than words. And my man here just betrays anyone if it gives him a bit of money. Alright. So let's go work with the Yakuza. At least the Yakuza never wise up to the fact that we betrayed them and, you know, become a threat. That is not how the game... There we go. That's still not the optimal way to get there, but I'm not going to worry about it. I assume because it's a wrong way street. Actually, this isn't even a street at all. Is that a Yardie? Who the hell is shooting at me? Under surveillance.
Salvatore's death comes as pleasurable news. You're an efficient killer, I like that in a man.
Your face looks weird.
This is my brother, Kenji.
Asuka had a little job.
We'll be killing you
But
later.
when you're done, drop by my casino and we can talk.
Okay, bye,
Just
Kenji.
like Kenji, always trying to play with my toys. My police source indicates that the FBI has mounted a surveillance operation at key locations around the city. It is too late to contact anyone and avoid incrimination.
FBI?
Take out these spying cops, but be careful. They're bound to have backup.
Wasn't it the Mafia? I guess for this version they changed it to the FBI because it probably would make sense that the Mafia would be watching after we have just nuked their leader. I mean, I guess there's the multiple crime families, but the Forellis should be as equally as fucked, if anything. These Forellis get screwed over in every GTA game. Funny thing is, they're still using the fucking Mafia look. They don't look like... They stick out like a fucking sore thumb, though. That's hilarious. It's like they changed their name from Mafia to FBI, but they're still using the Mafia models. And also, I didn't piss off the cops by killing them. Yeah, they're still using the Mafia models. Free AKs. But yeah, I'm very confused. He's like, what? Trash. Yeah, the next group's in the balconies over there. I should be able to get a sniper rifle from this building. It sounded like that guy said flint and steel. Flint and steel. Chicken jockey. I don't know. Literally all I know about the Minecraft movie. I have not fucking watched it. Not sure if I ever will. This Smeagol's going out to Zuri and whatever. Okay. We don't have a sniper rifle, but that should be fine. We have an AK-47. That's a sniper, right? No, I don't want to aim at them. I had one bullet. Yes, shotgun. Shotgun will snipe them. Good thing they're a terrible shot. Oh, I may have spoke too soon. This guy's hitting me. I guess since this mission ended on this guy's casino, we could just start his mission list, right? It's not like we ever piss off the Yakuza, so we can just continue doing missions for them. We pissed off every gang we were gonna piss off on this island already. The Yardis were upset at us, the cartel were upset at us before we were even born. Canbu bust out. Damn. aggressively walk in over here, and then I
My sister speaks highly of you.
show
but I'm yet
him
to be convinced that a
respect.
Gaijin can offer anything but disappointment.
Oh, he's
Perhaps you could
racist.
help deal with a situation that
Okay,
has
I
me
get
at a
why we kill him.
disadvantage.
He's
Of course,
racist.
failure has its own disgrace. A Yakuza Kanbu is in custody awaiting transfer for trial. He is a valued member of the family. Break him out of custody and get him to the dojo at Bedford Point.
Okay. At least we show him respect. Okay, so we need to steal a cop car. That's easy enough. We should be right next to the... Yeah, we're right next door to the police station. We just steal this without pissing off the entire police force. And now we gotta go rig the car with a bomb. I may or may not be taking the longest route possible to get the bomb. I've made things slightly harder for myself by pissing off the yardies early. So you don't piss off any of the gangs until you do the payphone missions, but if you go through a 100% guide, they always have you go through some of the payphone missions first. Which I mean fair, if you're gonna... If you do any, you definitely need to do the Turismo ones. The El Diablo ones, or at least just Turismo really early. Or else you're gonna be driving through Leone territory while they want you dead. Well, this bomb's slightly different than the other bomb. I like how the game was telling me to go the long route, and then once I got close to the long route, they're like, nah, actually, you should be going the shorter route. It's like, make it make sense, video game. God, the police station is heavy yardie territory. Oh, hey, it's the, anniversary concert version of, Liberation of Grace Maria. Oh, you could hear the police beating him up behind the wall. That's funny. Run, run, run. And we got our escape vehicle, too. Instant 3-star. Hey, you want to get in my car before the police kill us? Okay, we got the perfect escape music. Let's go. Hello! Mondays. How you doing? I like how this conveniently gives me the ability to remove one of the stars. Yeah, I can't paint spray this thing, game, but thank you for the offer. I really don't want to try, though. Specifically, I don't want to go to the pan spray, because getting in and out of this car will be a death sentence for the guy I'm driving. Alright, that solves our problem of the police are chasing us. Speaking of which, could they not drive down here and say they did? But my car is stuck. Okay, that was weird. I think
Rats are getting stuck.
I think the game treated that puddle of water like it was the ocean and was trying to drown me.
Damn, imagine that.
It's weird. I don't think that was an issue with the original GTA 3, but that's kind of what it seemed like because I heard the crashing into the ocean sound effect with the car. I don't know what you just said, but you're welcome. Alright, we gotta finish Kenji's missions before we get to Donald Love, because Donald Love will have us kill Kenji. And yes, that can pretty much ruin a 100% run. There are multiple ways to ruin a 100% run in this game, and a lot of them revolve around doing certain missions in certain orders. Like, you could do the last mission for Salvatore before you finish the missions for his other guys. Which is wild. It's like, why is it designed like that? And the second you do the last mission for Salvatore, it prevents you from doing missions for his other, everyone else. This mission is called Grand Theft Auto.
It is impossible to overestimate the importance of etiquette in this line of work. To my eternal shame, a man once did me a favor, and I've never had the opportunity to repay his kindness. The man's weakness is motor cars, and he has requested that we acquire him certain models for his collection. Needless to say, we must give him the cars as a gift to repay the debt that I owe him.
Okay.
You must obtain the cars on this list and deliver them to a garage behind the car park in Newport. My honor demands it.
Got it.
Level of violence.
We'll make sure that your cars are delivered. They must be mint God, that's gonna be annoying. Especially when half of the map shoots at us. Oh, I did not mean to get out of the car. I accidentally rubbed my Y button while I was moving my controller over to go press my music button. Again, I can always bind music to Y. It's not impossibly annoying. It would just be, I don't know, slightly inconvenient. Oh, good. The first car is over in the area where we dealt with the suicide bombers. I love how in this version of the song you can hear the audience clapping. Which is always funny. Because there's a part in the song where the audience get involved. I think there's one nice thing about this mission, the specific garage they have us deliver the cars to, is, I believe, right next to a pan spray. So yeah, it's right next to the pan spray. So the one good thing about this, because you need to deliver the cars without a single scratch on them, and the only way to do that is by repairing them at a pan spray. Let me look through my things. Okay. Okay, so the rest of these achievements are just complete mission. And then the rest of that is necessary for the 100%. Well, we managed to deliver this car without taking a single scratch of damage. It's kind of impressive, I do say so myself. God, this garage is tiny. There we go. Car 1 down. Two to go. To give us... There's the crowd. Apparently someone just started calling for their mother to help them. Such a small and inconvenient garage to put cars into. Alright, 2 cars down, 1 to go. We'll put a car alarm in my ballista. River, follow the river, and head towards the Sunset City. Okay, so we need to get this car back in a minute. And we managed to do it without taking damage. That's kind of impressive. This mission's actually kind of difficult because if you take damage, you have to waste so much time repairing it in the pan spray. Even if the pan spray is right near the garage. Alright. Easy mission, easy done.
Easy mission, bang, easy done.
I say easy, that mission was actually kind of difficult because that time limit. It's like you have to get all these cars without them taking damage or being destroyed, and you have to do it in a time limit. That is actually kind of like strict. Granted, it probably doesn't help that I started the mission by driving a SWAT van, which is really slow, mind you. Dead steel.
When trouble looms, the fool turns his back, while the wise man faces it down. The Colombian cartel have ignored repeated requests to leave our interests in liberty well alone. Now they are negotiating terms with the Jamaicans in order to humiliate us further. They are finalizing a deal across town. Take one of my men, steal a Yardi car, and go pay your respects to the Colombians. Our honor demands that you leave no one alive!
Okay. We gotta go steal a Yardi car, and then we gotta cause violence. It should be easy enough. Conveniently, he should have his ass parked in Yardi territory, so we just gotta drive up the road a bit until we get to the police station. Because the police station's sitting in Yardi territory. And then from there, we should be able to steal one of their cars. I like how the police station is right next to the courthouse. Saves them the trouble of travel distance. Where the hell's the Yardies at? Oh, that's still Yakuza. There's some Yardies. Now we just need one of their cars. There's one of their cars.
Okay, I just read a YouTube video. I'm not gonna watch. I read a YouTube video title, and the title is Undertale, but Sans adopts a psychotic child, psychopathic child.
Excellent.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, I always forget the... Why did the ambulance do that? I always forget the fucking Yardies had hydraulics in their cars. The first time a lowriders existed in the series. I know I need a Yardie car. I just wanted to put the Yardie car in there real quick so it gets repaired. That didn't repair it. Usually that repairs it. I guess I gotta go out of my way to repair it. But yeah, it's a lowrider, so I can change the hydraulics so I can do weird bouncy things with the right stick instead of, you know, controlling the camera. Then again, original GTA 3 didn't even have... I have 100%. Nice. Original GTA 3, I don't think had camera control. Much in the way of camera control, but God forbid if I remember. Literally first game I ever played. Honestly, when it comes to the Yardie car, all I remember is the hydraulics and not really camera control. Alright, there's our Yakuza man.
Level of violence.
Alright, let's turn on some music and go follow the river. What? On the video?
I did.
Yeah, YouTube does that a lot.
Yeah, okay.
Especially with shorts, I've noticed.
It didn't even show the red bar at all. I'm looking at it now. Oh, they read. Oh, they redid it. Okay.
Now, what's more?
Probably because they got copyrighted. Copyright claims, but then again, Stronger Than You is copyrighted because the person made it.
Yeah.
If you know different versions, each person copyrights their own version. Alexa, shut up!
What's your Alexa yelling at you about? You should.
No, just, I forgot. I forgot I kept Spotify on. So I just hear this loud as fuck. And the only reason why I have it is because of because I can play rainforest sounds.
Yeah.
Or Spotify, or that's about it. Or the weather. That's about it. If I wasn't using it for that, I would have chucked it out by now.
Yeah. Now they've
they removed the whole no listening policy.
Yep.
So when does it go into effect?
Follow the river and find the town on the Tapwell Street.
It's in a way.
They removed it last month.
Okay.
you're gonna have to.
Yeah, it's like stuff like that. It's like, I already yell at my phone. I don't need an Alexa to do that. It's like, if I need to know the weather, hey Google, what's the weather? Whatever the Google thing just said there.
Oh, they're doing it because they want to train the fucking AI.
Yeah, they want to train their AI. Like, everything's always going to be train AI or sell your data. They want to be able to.
What Amazon is doing is, if so Echo users will be automatically switched to a don't save recording setting if you don't change it before today, which is March 28th. The company says voice recordings will be processed in the cloud and deleted afterwards. They don't save shit of your recording. It's just once they're done processing it, then they don't have any more use for it.
Oh, they're 100%.
So at least there's that.
They're 100% still saving it.
No, I think with the law they are not legally allowed to
that you never
save
show
it
weakness.
by the law.
The businesses,
But no one's gonna
have our protection.
no one's gonna know that or enforce that. To be fair,
the money immediately. So we can
I
enter it
think
into the
I know
casino
because I
accounts.
think if you have the no listen policy removed, I think with all devices they are legally not allowed to automatically be able to listen to you. I think by law, it's a privacy setting, a legal privacy.
it depends on the country. Outside of the U.S., yes.
No. Yeah, outside the U.S., yes. Inside the U.S., no. That's why. And plus, Amazon is a U.S. company, so I think by international law, actually no, international law doesn't even work that way.
They have to follow the GDCPR or whatever it was called. It's essentially the thing that made it so every game now has you accepting the terms of service before you launch it. But you've probably already accepted their listening policy way before. What was I doing with this mission? I wasn't paying any damn fucking attention.
They said they didn't listen. But I think the way how they're doing this, they had to get approval from a judge.
No. They just...
Yes, because legally they can't do this. If they got permission, sure.
You probably agreed to them. Here's the thing. You probably agreed for them to do this in their terms of service, like ages ago. You know, the thing you never read.
No, I actually read my terms of services.
Yeah, those things.
That was not in there.
Yeah.
That was not in there at the time when I read it because it said, if you do not give us permission, we won't listen. That's what it was. But if you have it on, yes, they will listen. But now that they're removing that, that's just bullshit at that point.
Yeah, the terms, there always been things like the terms of service can change at any time, and it...
Yeah, they have that in their every company will put that in their terms of service no matter what.
Yeah, because like...
They don't get questions against them.
What's I doing? Oh, I was just bringing shit to this weird location. Number 1 employee, Bob.
You, and I wouldn't pay you if I could. Some young gang just jacked up the place. They took everything. You guys are useless. What kind of Yakuza are you anyway?
Okay, bye, Bob. It was nice knowing you.
Like, I'm gonna feel the effects, but I have to, because I'm gonna be asleep. I would be asleep till 6:30, honestly.
Time's currently
And
1:40.
I don't have money to take a fucking lift until tomorrow. So I'll push through the 5 hours of work.
Why the hell did the Diablos... Did the guy even say that, the Diablos? Why would they come all the way over here? The Diablos are doing weird shit. Why do they come all the way to this side of the area to fuck with a random gang that's not even anywhere near their territory? Specifically fuck with a business not anywhere near their territory.
Man, I didn't expect South Park fandom to die so fucking fast.
South Park fandom?
Like, it's not dead. It's not dead, but it's like, you don't see much videos about it anymore.
It's kind of the case of it's also hard for them to make things in South Park because they made a bunch of stupid fucking deals, and now those deals have to go through court cases before they can continue making South Park episodes. I think they made a deal with Paramount, and then they made a deal with another company, and both of them were exclusivity things for a certain amount of episodes. And it didn't, and they violated one of those contracts. When did the Diablos carry guns? Like, ever? Yeah, they'll always use the old... Oh, hey, there's a... It's this car that the Joey was working on. I guess he finally finished it. I'll bust your ass. Oh yeah, that's where Joey's, like, girlfriend was living or something. I'm guessing we just stole Joey Leone's car. He must have survived the whole thing we did. I think that's funny. It's like, of all the people to survive Joey Leone. Anyway, back to music. Why is there an account picker on the main menu? I keep accidentally almost logging into Smeagol's account.
Oh, but me with a good time, Kevin would say. Kevin can't fucking die. You know what I mean, right? You never seen South Park?
I haven't really watched it, no.
Okay, I'll just say, because this is not really spoiling, it doesn't really say so much, but
Oh, Kenny. Okay, I heard Kevin.
Yes. No, Kenny. Yes, Kenny. The parents made a deal with the devil. So they get rich. Spoiler alert, they go back to fucking deadbeat bankrupt people again. Probably spending so much fucking alcohol in the farm. And the deal was your son will go through excruciating pain but can never die.
Kill.
But oh, no one remembers. No one remembers. There is one person who does, but I'm not saying shit if you're gonna watch it.
Maybe, maybe not. It's never really interested me, but maybe the games have.
It's where you have to get past the whole.
You. How fitting you should choose this moment.
Gore, but I
to
know a lot
show
of
your
furries
worthless
really.
Why are you angry at me?
Your attempts to dissuade the Jamaicans from becoming
We didn't do
bedfellows
shit.
with the cartel
Pushes
were
bodies to the
wholly
side.
inadequate. Yardy pushers line Liberty's streets, selling packets of spank like they were selling hot dogs. Those cartel pigs are laughing at us. At me. I will give you one last chance to prove my sister's faith in you to be well-founded. Run these scumbags into the ground and wash your shame in rivers of our enemy's blood.
Okay, maybe I get why we end up killing this fool. My man here is overly aggressive for no damn good reason. By the way, I need a fucking car because I parked in a really stupid position. Why is this locked? Okay. We gotta kill eight dealers. And we got the Barracuda music from Infinite Wealth to do it to. Sweet. Oh hey, the police didn't get upset that I crashed into them at 40 miles an hour. Oh, but they get upset that I killed the drug dealer.
I don't even see Cam Cam.
Another dealer down. Another one down. I need a new car. I'm the murderer. I'm just killing drug dealers. I'm doing your town a favor. Why am I stuck? Damn it. Okay. Got 8. Okay. If anything, we have completed the mission. God, these guys start getting off the street fast once you get up to 8. I guess the game doesn't really like it if you go past 8. Should be able to get this last guy before he gets off the street. Yeah, we got 9. Who's the closest one? He's the one over by the stadium.
Right there. That bitch over there.
We might not reach him in time because one of the guys that spawned just immediately got off the street. Yep, there we go. We killed 9, and we got an extra bonus of $1,000 for killing the 9th. Well, I guess the other guy who was screaming at us doesn't want to work with us anymore. Even though we did all of his jobs perfectly, the way he wanted. Like, his plan's the reason. I wonder we end up killing him. Even though he's the brother of, you know, our current best friend, we just end up murdering him because he was rude to us, I guess. Though we can choose to kill him before we even, you know, meet him, technically. That's a way you could fuck yourself out of 100%, is you can kill the guy before you do many, if any, missions to the guy. Paparazzi purge.
A reporter has been nosing around.
Oh, it's another person who gives us
taking
notes.
a little holiday together until you can get rid of this perverted voyeur. He's probably out in the bay as you read this. Steal a police boat and sink his career.
Okay, steal a police boat, sink the man's career. Easy enough. I think the funny thing is yeah. We don't have... I think most people just shoot at him from a distance with an RPG or something. At least that's what I remember from, like, some 100%... Who the hell just died? Who the hell are you? Oh, it was the Yardie, I guess? By the way, we're gonna put music back on. and kill him. Let's go. He's got a sports boat, which is a little faster than the police boat. I think what's funny is this boat, if I remember correctly, this boat chase can end, and then you can end up killing him on the shore. Instead of in, you know, the boats. Which I think is kind of neat. There we go. Well, R.I.P. that guy. It was nice not knowing him. I landed the boat in a very interesting location. I was trying to get out of the boat and back onto the shore. Instead, I took too long and I ended up just sliding into the water. Back into the water again. Oh well, we can take our police boat back to the lady. God, I hate parking boats in this one specific game. It's wild that San Andreas is the first game with swimming. Because doing anything with boats outside of San Andreas is so dangerous. Payday for oh, this guy.
My handsome handyman. Maria's all tied up at the moment, but I'll tell her you called.
I know I've been a naughty girl, but I really need to pee.
What did Maria do?
It's time you met our man inside the LPD. Here's a payment for the last little job he did for us. He is understandably cautious. Get to the payphone in Torrington as quick as you can and await his instructions.
Okay. I remember this mission. It's so brutally difficult. At least it was when I first played it.
Fuck that, Sandra, that's me.
Hello!
I gotta reload.
Yeah, because of the stupid... the network going down thing again. I assume because it's streaming at night and then they do maintenance on the thing, so the internet goes down for a second. West Belleville Park. Got it. And your most robotic voice ever. If this was... There we go. So we got 2 minutes to get to the phone in West Belleville Park. I love the random person who's like, guns don't kill people, and then he spends 5 years to say, people kill people. It's like it takes 5 years to finish his sentence, and sometimes he starts with the part of the sentence he's finishing. Liberty Campus, okay. I think the concerning thing is I don't think they're adding time to our timer each time we get a phone. The timer's just continuing to count down. Man, I don't know how this proves that we're, you know, not, like, trying to kill this guy or something.
Eternity!
South Belleville Park. Got it. We got 50 seconds to get to the stupid payphone. But I think it's the last one. I also just like how Claude has knowledge of every payphone in the entire city. Okay, the timer fucking stopped. Woo! We did that with 20 seconds remaining and possibly the fastest car you could have without being prepared for the mission. My man over here just called like 80 payphones just to tell us to go to a toilet.
You must be Azuka's new errand boy. You got the money? Is it all here? I know what you're thinking. Another bent cop. Well, it's a bent world. Just because I lost a few partners, those suckers from Internal Affairs have started sniffing around. Reckon they can smell me. Well, this city is one big open sewer. But I'm gonna need some non-union help. And if you're interested, you know where to find me.
Okay,
That's what I
bye.
actually do. Like if I don't like your video, I just remove my view.
I don't think you can remove
Alexa, shut up. Yes, you can.
You technically don't remove your view, you just remove the... YouTube just doesn't...
No. YouTube actually says all views of this video removed from the history.
No, you're just removing...
You're
removing it from your watch history, so it doesn't factor into recommendations. That's it. But your view still counts. It's just you're less likely to get recommended videos like it because you haven't watched that video. But your view of that video still exists.
That scumbag, McCaffrey! He took more bribes than anyone. He thinks he's gonna get an honorable discharge if he turns state evidence. He just squealed. He's under armed protection in Witchek property down in Newport. Some apartment behind a car park.
Oh, this one.
Place. That should flush him out when you hunt him down. Make sure he never talks to nobody.
Oh, this is the guy that you do missions for. The person we're about to kill, I think, is someone we do missions for in, Liberty City Stories. So that's kind of cool. I mean, not the fact that we had to kill him, but it's cool that they referenced him in Liberty City Stories, even though he really has no part in this game whatsoever. Shit. Well, that bush needed to be on fire, I feel. This mission's gonna kind of suck.
We don't do the fucking videos correctly. Like, if you're gonna make a gotcha bit, take your fucking time. No one's rushing you. No one. But you skip so fast through videos, yeah, you gotta lose a view that fast. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, that's not good. Close.
Now I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah, I gotta
throw a
lie.
grenade through the window?
Yeah, that's the end goal.
Why? Is it a mission?
Yeah, it's part of the mission. That. Come on.
You have to kill yourself.
There we go. Did I hit him? Oh no, that's the apartment that's on fire. Sorry, cop, but I need your car. Oh, he got away. It doesn't help that the fucking...
Maybe block it next time?
I didn't block it, but when I accidentally blew up the limo, it immediately despawned.
Why?
Yeah, I had blocked the door, but when the limo exploded, it despawned.
What does blocking do? Let us not fast?
Block it, then he shouldn't be able to drive out immediately. But I don't know if the game will let me block it or not. First things first, I'm going to repair this. So it doesn't immediately explode. And then we will block his garage using this ballista. And then from here, oh, I think the game kind of subtly hints at where we should be standing to throw the grenade, but with this like lip here. That's kind of neat. Damn it. Slightly more to the right. Got it that time. Got his car immediately. Sorry, McCaffrey. I got a police wanted level for shooting a corpse. Apparently desecration of a corpse is against the law.
It's like, hey, don't do that. You just drive away, you see them doing it next.
Let me see, Stories had the best theme song? Oh, 100%. Yeah. I don't know if you would have played it. It was kind of PSP and PS2 only.
I literally told you I had a PSP. Do you not remember that?
Hmm.
I literally played Kratos on the PSP so goddamn much.
Fair enough. It's like, whenever we talked about it, you kept on confusing it with episodes from Liberty City. So, I don't know. It's all a lot of...
It's really called Liberty City. Of course you'll get fucking confused.
Episodes from Liberty City was a DLC pack, to be fair.
Hey, Jay, over here. An old army buddy of mine runs a business in Rockstar.
What was it on?
We saw action in Nicaragua back when the country knew what it was doing.
The Xbox 360, PS3, PC.
I
know. I mean, what
said he'd be
game was
back
it
for some
part
of
of?
his stock today.
For the DLC?
He's gonna need backup.
GTA 4.
In return, he'll give you knockdown rates on any hardware you buy.
Right.
I'd go myself, but the old sciaticas.
I really
playing
wish
up.
they would bring it to PC, like make it like a
good
DLC.
luck.
Episodes from Liberty City is on PC.
God, I keep thinking you're talking about Liberty City Stories. Liberty City Stories. Was it part of a... What game was it part of on the PSP?
It was its own game.
Was it? It's separate. Oh.
Liberty City Stories was just its own game.
Vice City. Okay, that's a different thing. Oh yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, I have the physical copies for Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories, so those are things I can stream at some point.
Wait a second.
I just need to get my PS2 set up again. Will I go for 100%? Nah, probably not. There's no achievements in that game.
Stories right now.
Sketchy website
Download
number 8001.
I'm getting Liberty City Stories.
Make sure it's not on mobile phone.
Yes, it is.
Are you sure you aren't downloading a scam?
I literally just downloaded GTA Liberty Cities. This one has 10 million downloads. Offered by Rockstar Games.
I guess it is on mobile.
Yeah, that platform. iOS, PS2, Android, Kindle, and PSP.
What the? Okay. Reviews. Okay, I guess it did come out. They're asking for a GTA Plus membership.
Of course I'll pay for GTA Plus membership.
It's weird that it's on mobile. It's weird. Okay.
Well, they brought it to it. I wouldn't put past them.
Hello, Gothic.
Oh.
How you doing?
Were those the only two games that were online on the
PS2 and PSP. It was GTA, Liberty City Stories, and Vice City Stories.
And then it was also Chinatown Wars 2.
Yeah, Chinatown Wars as well. I'm doing alright.
Wait, what game? Is it Chinatown Wars, Stories, Liberty City Story, and Vice City Stories?
Yeah, those are the two PS2, PSP only games. Chinatown Wars was on PS2, PSP, and iPod.
Let's see, Vice City Stories. Okay, so yeah, Vice City is... Oh, no, Vice City is on here.
Yeah, I think they brought the definitive edition versions of GTA's.
Yeah, they did. It's $20.
Yeah, they brought definitive edition to mobile, and then they ported over the changes that they made for mobile because they made a whole bunch of fixes specific to mobile to the console versions, which I think is kind of cool.
So Vice City Definitive is Vice City Stories, but it's on the phone, right?
What? Vice City Stories is not part of the definitive edition. Vice City Stories and Liberty City Stories came out like some point, but after GTA 4, some point before it, I don't remember. They were PSP only and not really all that relevant to the games.
Great phone to head, but I thought there'd be more of you. Can't believe those yellow belly bastards.
Wait,
got
there's
me with
so
that
much
front cover
GTA on the
again.
phone?
Well, 3 arms are better than 1, so grab whatever you need. Those Colombians will be here any minute.
I mean, yeah, the GTA 3 and...
GTA Vice City, GTA San Andreas, GTA Chinatown Wars, GTA Liberty City Stories, GTA 3, I think it's something different. Vice City and... Oh, Definitive.
Yeah.
Hot damn, they're here. Lock and load.
They really gave me no time to pick up any of these fucking guns, did they?
Oh, it might have been something because of a certain person. They're not being touched anymore.
What? The fuck are you talking about?
Apparently someone said
Someone said what?
So apparently they pull Rockstar put a lot of 2017 something without wanting to pull the PS2 classic version from the Vice City stories and most PSP versions from it. People are suggesting legal issues, but I'm not thinking that. Because someone else said they thought they would make an official mobile port for Vice City stories public polls and like if they could just cut admission because they're not important to the story. What's going on?
It's 100% legal issues. It's almost always legal issues. That's kind of the case of, yeah, they cut a bunch of music from Vice City, GTA 3, and San Andreas because they didn't want to pay the, you know, the fees to relicense that music.
I guess they just started making their own music.
No, GTA still uses
Actually, no,
licenses.
yeah, wait. Yeah, why did they pull out from that? Well, they haven't put out GTA 5 or GTA 4's music yet.
Because GTA 5 is, they've removed music from GTA 4, but because GTA 5 is the game that's making the money.
Basically, GTA 5 basically paying itself, basically.
Yeah, it's just the case of they're too lazy to spend the extra money to keep the music in the older titles, because the older titles don't have the microtransactions that make them billions of dollars a year.
That's true. What is that thing? Why did they even stop making microtransactions? Like, everyone literally just hopped into that. I want to go back to the simpler time, where you made enough money just from your game, and it put into a DLC. That's it. No microtransaction, no skin transaction.
I thought there'd be more of you. Can't believe those yellow belly bastards.
Can I please skip this cutscene?
Well, 3 arms are better than
no,
one.
game
so
says
grab
no.
whatever you need. Those Colombians will be here in a minute.
Can I use a tank? I know I can't use the tank, but can I use the tank? Yep, the game is gonna let me use. He's like, grab whatever you need, but he doesn't unlock the fucking tank.
Man, imagine you versus Acheron. Oh, how do you pronounce her fucking name from Honkai Star Rail? She pulls out her black hole. What can you do at that point?
Uzi.
I just see your fucking.
I literally just shotgunned my way through a bunch of, like, I just went and shotgunned all of the cartel guys.
Hey, if I teamed up with you in Nicaragua, maybe I'd still have my arm.
You didn't lose your arm in Nicaragua, you liar.
From the lockers. Leave the cash under the bench. Now get out of here. I'll handle the cops.
This guy is like, I lost my arm in Nicaragua. He lost his arm to stupid shit related to moonshine in GTA Vice City. He just blew it off by standing next to a bomb and then hitting the button to activate the bomb. I like the funny thing is that he blew off a different arm in that cutscene. Still can't take the tank though. Than the one he is missing in this game. And of course the one he's missing in... Oh, by the way, we have an RPG now. So that's fun. Also, I need to take this to part of 100%. It requires me to grab the tank over there and this stupid thing. But we can't grab the tank right now. It's locked. So we can take this stupid thing instead. All the way to here. So we need to do that real quick. Let's turn our music back on. I forgot that was a random Destiny song. I was like, I hear, oh, that's the one race again. I don't want to do that race again. I like how even though the Yardy missions end with us pissing them off, we're still able to repeat the race for them. Less dying. Time's currently 2:18. Cool. I'm 7 hours away from YouTube partnership, by the way, so that's kind of neat. I just need 7 hours of watch time, which I should get from the stream based on the amount of people who've said hi. That usually implies around 30 people are watching. Because the average viewer interaction on YouTube is like 1 for every 10 people watching. Unless they're regulars. And I haven't had a single regular comment, I don't think. Okay, that's one of the other... now all we need is the tank. That's the only vehicle we're missing from this one. There we go. So we need to get the tank over there. On top of that, we also need... So how does one unlock the tank? Is it the rampages? Or do I just need to do all the rampages? Let me go look at the guide. Because I have a 100% guide I'm following. That's the Shoreside Vale packages. Okay.
Man.
It's the import-export stuff. This is a really annoyingly positioned website. I'm just like trying to look for off-road missions, RC stuff. So what do we get for doing all the rampages, anyways? Aardvark.
Oh, hi.
20 cartel members with a flamethrower. This mission can be almost impossible without cheats, but if you don't want to use cheats, then there is a glitch that allows you to stand against a bush in the wall. So there's gonna be one rampage. It's gonna be a pain in the fucking ass. So why do we get the Rhino in GTA 3 without cheating? GTA location. Rhino tank could go 50 miles an hour. Seen in Phil's Cassidy. The cheat codes. PC, give us tank. GTA guide. All these sketchy ass websites. Need to push the tank to your garage.
Oh, I'm guessing he's looking at the what to do, the 100%.
Yeah. Yes, I need to get the tank.
Good agua. Very good.
Indeed. The tank will be at Phil's army surplus, but door is locked. You need to push it to your garage. Wait till the door closes. However, this is the longest and most inconvenient way to get a Rhino. Actually, what do I just go back to the fucking 100% guide I've been looking at? Because it'll list the Rhino as well. Can be found in the northernmost point after you complete the mission Arm Shortage. Okay, the guide just says that I can access it at any point after doing Arm Shortage. But I feel like there's more to it than that. Either way, let's go back over there, I guess. We've got the best music possible for this, too.
You know, I'm bored. Just make the random sound.
Yeah.
Say, excuse me, I could not read that.
It's a nice vehicle. Here's $1,500. I brought
not you, but thank you.
I brought them a military truck, and they're like, "Yeah, best we could do is $1,500." I like how so it's like the best way to get, the most inconvenient way to get the Rhino tank. The Yardies are. I think the problem with the idea of moving the Rhino tank from here to all the way over here is crashing cars into it will cause them to explode. Do I just have to get a 6-star wanted level if I want this stupid thing? Right, stupid. Apparently the, modem went down again. Good for it. Proud of him.
Yo, Alexa! Shut up!
I found a guide from 2002. You must have progressed enough into the third island. You need to get yourself outfitted to fight with the police.
This video! Oh, this was so cool. Oh. They say they don't like a part 2. Well, not subscribing then.
Found like the I guess there is no convenient way to unlock the Rhino tank outside of get 6-star wanted level. Oh well. As much as I like For Faith, it is too long of a song. Dragon's Dogma. Next. There we go. Okay, so we missed out on the opportunity to steal that one tank if we were gonna do the most inconvenient thing imaginable and move it from all the way over there to our safe house. So instead, we'll just have to go for the 6-star wanted level. Which doesn't seem too unreasonable. Alright. I don't know why I turned the music off. Let's continue working for Ray. Music's off. I love that these bathrooms just have their doors like sealed shut and one of them just blasted off. Evidence stat. Oh, this one.
I know a real important man in town, a soft touch with, shall we say, exotic tastes and the money to indulge them. He's involved in a legal matter, and the prosecution has some rather embarrassing photos of him at a morgue party or something. The evidence is being driven across town. You are going to have to ram that car and collect each little bit of evidence as it falls out. When you've got it all, leave it in the car and torch it.
Why don't I
You're
just
gonna do pretty well out of this, kid.
Why don't I just destroy the evidence car, you know? It feels like extra work to just take the evidence out of the car, put it in our car, and then light our car on fire, when we could just light the car driving the evidence around on fire. Damn it, they're under... I was too high up. It's like the drivers for races don't even drive this well. Give. Goodbye. My man needs to go on vacation. Apparently we're stealing someone's baby. Good to know. This is such a terrible position for this stupid truck to have gone. My God. Everything is going like crazy in this tunnel. Give me your car. We lost so many cars as this man decided to drive into a tunnel and then realize how stupid that was and come back out. We're up to 4 out of 6, though. I'm the one who lost it, sure. Jesus, that was some really good driving for those police officers. They managed to, like, weave through multiple cars and hit me. Still funny we can't just destroy the prosecutor's truck and get rid of the evidence that way.
Move my cordless now.
First things first, lose the police. Now I need to burn the car.
I love how you get mostly people watching YouTube more than Twitch. I'm the other way around. If you have 17 people watching you on YouTube, it's only me watching you on Twitch.
Probably is
I
I don't.
have both tabs. I have
Reload
both
the
tabs
page.
open.
Nice. Much appreciated. There we
Let me
go.
get it. Is YouTube like Twitch?
What?
I'm looking this up.
Oh, that wasn't even a thing on Twitch, to be fair. Twitch was like, no, that's not a thing. You just can't have more than 3 tabs open or something. They
You
cleared.
don't need to have the video on muted for the count of the video. Okay, muted it, YouTube hard then.
Yeah, Twitch had clarified that no, muting the stream does not stop you from counting as a viewer. What is this?
Oh, okay, so it's, yeah, so it's only been a few times. Yes, whether you mute the video player on Twitch or the browser tab, you still count as a viewer as long as the video is playing.
Yeah. It's essentially YouTube or Twitch specifically limits you to 3 or something.
Like, I think, gotcha.
Let me refresh the page. This YouTube stream thinks I ended. Oh, that is the stream I ended. My B. Where's the current stream? There it is. What is that still open? All right, let's turn the music back on. I didn't even know this thing was here that I'm currently doing, but apparently there's this here. I just got into a random car and the game's like, hey, there's something over here for you, and then it turned out to be a mission. A random side mission.
I don't like this ship.
What?
But I'll continue to watch the video. I'll continue watching. I'm liking it so far. I just don't like this ship at all.
Weird.
It's a quote-unquote My Hero Academia ship. You know how it is.
Not really.
Okay. Well, let me tell you, the fandom gets chaotic.
That's every fandom.
The most true. But the thing is, this fandom has shipped two childhood friends. Yet the bully has basically someone kill himself and bully him all the way until even the UA still, and people ship them together. So at this point, it's a toxic relationship, and I'm guilty being one of those people who do ship them.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, if it was an IRL toxic relationship, nah, I am not shipping that.
Alright.
But while it is they are fake characters, not even fucking real, so they don't feel too much.
Alright, 19 out of 20. Now I just gotta hit that one. But I need speed, so we gotta be fast. There we go. Got it. That was a cool way to end that mission. Alright, what's up with you, Ray? Go on fishing. Oh, I know this mission. It's another boat mission.
I think my partner's a rat. We gotta shut him up permanently. He goes fishing out of his boat near the lighthouse on Portland Rock most nights. Steal a police boat. Make sure his backstabbing plans are sunk. I want him sleeping with the fishes, not eating them.
Sleeping with the fishes. I like how you can enter the weird ass camera. I like how the game just turns into fucking Resident Evil if you decide to enter the bathrooms. In the fact that they give you a bunch of preset camera angles for some reason. That is a weird... Okay.
Okay, so Deku, you know, have you watched a bit of My Hero Academia?
Nope.
You know who Deku is, or you think of it at least?
No.
Okay, let me explain. He's a guy who loves All Might so much, and he would literally, it's a fandom, but I think it's also canon too. Like, it's made up by the community, the fandom, the community, that Deku would do this, or Ziku Midoriya would do this. But I think it's more canon than anything. And there's a rule of saying, don't ever touch, on a no circumstance, touch his All Might figurines. Because if you do, and you break one, you're on your own. Deku will literally kill you if you touch his All Might figurines.
Okay.
Now, in the anime, a pro hero dies, and he has an All Might poster. The next episode, we see that same All Might poster in Deku's bedroom. He stole it from a dead man.
Cool.
Yeah.
Overly epic music for the boat chase they were about to do. Almost there. My man couldn't be closer to the, location that we're at. Side note, I love how he's in a beta police boat fishing with grenades. It's gonna annoy me to all hell. Where the hell am I? Where the hell did he go? He changed character model. Oh hey, we get to. I don't think it was meant to come up here. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't think it was meant to come up here. Oh, we get to check out the beta police boat. Made it. That could have been bad. I don't think this thing usually survives, so I'm curious to see something about this specific version of the Predator. Let's not accidentally destroy it. Got it. It's called Ghost. Yep, it has a complete... Ghost was the placeholder name. I never stole Ghost before. You're not supposed to be able to steal this boat, I don't think. Usually it gets destroyed. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like how I kept the placeholder name, though.
You only need 10K.
All the anime talk reminds me that I've got a One Piece game, 2 One Piece games sitting around somewhere, and I haven't really kept up with One Piece since 4Kids stopped airing it. Or Jetix. They were, I don't know, I always called it the 4Kids channel because it was all 4Kids dubs and shit. But the actual channel name was Jetix. By the way, I haven't watched One Piece since it got canned on Jetix like 20-something years ago. I picked up 2 separate One Piece games.
I gotta get ready soon here because it is almost time to leave. Do the mojo.
It's almost 3 a.m. for me.
What is it? Time's it for you?
Almost 3. So it might be time for me to start, like, ending a little early, but...
You're looking like 2 hours though.
I stream until 3:30 usually. If not 4, depending on the day, the night.
Oh, so the latest you'll ever go is 3:30 no matter what time you start.
Yeah.
So let's say, example, you start at 3, you only have half an hour to stream.
I mean, if I'm about to start at 3, then I'm probably just gonna go to bed instead.
Fair enough. That's me. Like, I set a rule for myself for the streams. Because I want to continue making YouTube my main job. Not my main job, my main focus while I was streaming for Twitch as well. My rule is if it's a game that's less than 2 hours, I would not be live streaming. If it's a game 2 hours or more, sure, I will live stream it. I don't see a point of a 2 hour, a game less than 2 hours in live stream. I could just record that 2 hours, cut it to divide down into a 30-minute video at that point. Or put it to different episodes.
Whatever works, I guess. So you do whatever you find fun.
Yeah, it's more of, what's the word? It's more of what will keep me
I mean, you could always do multiple games a stream. I've done that before.
I don't like doing that when I'm multi-streaming to YouTube. It's one game and one game only.
I mean, you could just have a specific stream set up to playing a bunch of short games that you find, instead of, worrying about...
What I know. Because what I don't like doing that is confuse, and I've noticed this as well, because I've noticed it as well because when I tried doing that once, everyone just left after I switched the game. They don't like switch ups that fast. And I tried that, but as soon as I started doing one game per stream, everyone was staying.
And the funny thing is, I haven't really made a stream that is just supposed to be multiple games yet, but I do essentially swap the stream over, and it's like, yep, no, the viewership kind of comes over to that new stream after the old stream, so it ends, if not that new stream, getting more viewers than the old stream.
That's true, but I also have like a sort of a, like, I go based on
Either way, I think I'm gonna end. I am tired. We're gonna go find somebody to raid.
Get ready anyways. Time to get ready anyways.
Yeah. You have fun now.
Get ready to leave an hour because I'm not trying to fall asleep. If I fall asleep at work, then so be it. At least I went to work. If I pass out, they'll send me home.
Yeah.
But at least I'll be there, and I can blame for missing work.
Yeah.
I know it's just 5 hours, but like that's a long time when you almost been on this. Like by the time I get up for work, it's basically 24 hours that I've been up.
Yeah.
Which is good because then.
Either way, let's go find someone to raid. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been a video game. Have a night now and goodbye. All right. So good night, Kitsune. Alright, we're gonna go raid Wrathy.